Welcome everyone, it's Vapor Drakamar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. I have absorbed what is probably the harshest truth. Other than getting another Deepocker and Jailer. You see, there is a very harsh truth about Arbiter. That everyone needs to realize. Is that, you need Arbiter to be in Plat Arena. You need to. And this only way to even get world ranked at all, like properly world ranked, is to have Arbiter. There's no ifs, ands, ors, or buts. Either Arbiter or Sifi. Either Arbiter, Sifi, or Duchess. Almost everyone in that top rank is literally has only legendaries in their team. Legendaries are epics. The only champion I own currently that's in Platinum Arena is recognizable is Vogoth. That's right. Vogoth. Ninja doesn't exist. Elhain certainly doesn't exist. Vergus does not exist. Ninja doesn't exist. Valerie doesn't exist. Naya doesn't even exist. Yet, it's Vogoth. Never mind the fact that all of the nukers, even Kale, doesn't exist. Kale does not exist in Platinum Arena. Straight up. Kale does not exist in Platinum Arena. It doesn't exist. You can search that whole place, and you will not find a single, not a single Kale. You will also not find a single rare either. It's only epics and legendaries. It makes me realize how far behind I am from the rest of the world. When I realize the rest of the world all has legendaries and epics. They've all 6-starred their Vogoth. Like, I'm so far behind them, it's not even. They all have Arbiters. They're all mocking me right now. They all have Arbiters. They're all mocking the living hell out of me. They're like, why don't you have an Arbiter? You're the worst noob in this game if you don't have an Arbiter. And the problem is on both of my accounts, I'm like the worst noob ever. Because I don't have an Arbiter on either one. All these other suckers know how to get Arbiters straight up. They know how to get Arbiters if it was a joke. They know. They know everything. It sucks. It sucks to admit that even the lowest of those players has a freaking Arbiter, at least. An Arbiter or a CV or one of these things. They at least have an Arbiter. And the Arbiter is the only one I can guarantee as an FTP. Arbiter is the only one I can guarantee. It's the bitter truth. the bitter truth of the whole matter. You will not see a single ninja. Not a single ninja in Platinum tier. Not a single one. Hell, you won't even see Deacon. Deacon does not even exist. Vogoth does. Deacon does not exist. Straight up, Deacon does not exist. In fact, Vogoth is one of the only epics in flat tier. And the only epics. And that's the truth. It's a truth that's hard to explain. And even harder to digest. The Spider Tournament's over as well, which gives me time to try to beat this Arbiter mission. Because why, there is no future in Arena without Arbiter. There is literally no future. Why Arbiter is my only hope for redemption. That's why I'm so dedicated to try to get Arbiter. Because I know that if I don't get Arbiter, I don't have a future in Arena. Unless I get an Arbiter, a Sifi, or a Duchess. I have no future in Arena. Literally no future. That's the truth. That's the hard truth. I don't have a future. And don't even tell me there's Kale in that arena, because there is not. There is not one blessed Kale in top 300. Not one. Not one Kale. Not one Elhain. Not one Ninja. Not one Valerie. Not even a Manaya. None. Zero. Zilch. That's the bitter truth of the whole matter. Is that all these like rares and armatures and all that shit, flat tier, forget about it. Literally forget about it. Does not exist. Warlords, there's more warlords than there's bubblegum in a New York parking lot. There's a number of Brognies, but even Brogni is rare in that rank. That's how evil it is. Even Brogni, there's only a handful of Brognies. I can't even explain it properly. It's the truth, the hard, cold facts about Arena. And it is demoralizing. It is the most demoralizing truth of all. Why Arbiter is my last hope. And the only way to get it is by farming Ice Golem. You don't even see how it's hitting for that shit. Yuck. Already slammed it. It's the Ice Golem grind, man. This is literally minimum. It only gets worse from here. It only from here. At least I got an advanced reward. You won't even see Hellfreak. Hellfreak even doesn't exist. There is literally no uncommons in that rank. At all. None. Literally none. I'm preparing a set of food for the later grind. Because yes, there will be a later grind in campaign. There will be a later grind. We'll start here and we'll see if we can go higher. I might get destroyed trying to go higher. This is literally what I need to do in order to win at Arena. This is literally, I mean not Arena, just to get an Arbiter. Arbiter is like a prerequisite in Arena now. Like a prerequisite. Like I can't even climb to a world rank without it. Like an actual world rank. Gotta kill these dog things. This guy has a nasty club. Like, look at the size of that club. Did anyone see how big this club is? This club is like... I'm waiting for the buffs to pile on. That's the best way to approach this. Not the least of which is I have to farm Minotaur. Kill this boss, please, without getting wrecked. Thank you. I need more defensive options. I want to try Dark Elhain in this. Like, I'm gonna show you sometime the evidence, because you're guys like, no, there's no evidence that suggests that I need Arbiter. Oh, no, no, no. There's a body of evidence if you know where to look. If you look at the top ranks, you will see there are Arbiters everywhere. There is not a single Haikatoon to speak of. Not a single one. Not even an Apothecary. No, not even a single Apothecary in that rank. None. Zero. I'm still planning on getting an Apothecary eventually on this account. But no, there is not a single Apothecary to speak of. To fight these Seekers. I wanted to put a freeze in it. Dark Elhain needs to get the 6-star. And that's a fact. This is literally the highest ice golem that I can probably fight. I am like pushing my limits to the very edge of reality. So we managed that. First, we're gonna edit team because Dark Elhain is clearly not working here. Let's pick someone who needs leveling. Like a piece of food. Because yes, I do have to do this. There's no ifs, and, ors, or buts. I have to try my best. I can't go any higher than this. Or I'll get shredded. Like, I'm literally gonna need a Vogoth at level 6-star if I want to go any higher. It's gotten to that point. Because Vogoth is one of those champions that's literally found in better ranks. It's the bitter truth. seems to be that Ninja is more useful here. I might also put Kale in here as well. You know what I also find really odd? The fact that there's no... I think we're dead. The only choice to do the other thing was a death sentence. Doing that was a death sentence. Let's try this. I'm just gonna have to use this as ninja. Literally, I have to try to farm this key. This is literally the highest ice golem I've ever had to fight. And I am only doing it because I know that I have to try. I have to try to get closer to armor. This is the only way I have a future. And then I have to 6-star Arbiter too. I almost regret 6-starring Ninja now. Just because I'm going to have to 6-star Arbiter if I even want a chance to get truly means something in Arena. You have to do it. Star Arbiter and maybe You ever wonder how scary this boss is? Wonder no more. Yep, you just watched a level 60 basically get one shot. No, you're not hallucinating. You are not hallucinating. Like, the thing is, I needed budget shield solutions. Even though that's not going to get me anywhere very significant. Oh. This is scary. I know this doesn't look scary to you. Let me put it this way. It's scary enough that I'm not even... I'm like almost holding my breath here. This is how scary this fight is. When you have like most of your members down. And to think that almost everyone else in the world can beat this boss. Even if it's like it's a harrowing thought. I'm literally walking on the razor's edge. The only reason that we're even half doing okay is because we have Valerie on the team. Making different sounds. But these two are a constant, because they're my defense. Ninja's a constant because he puts burns on the boss. He's not very good in the spider, but literally, this is what the truth is. I think I need to improve mine. There's so many poisoners. The thing that's dumb, the dumbest thing about this whole thing is I don't even know. I don't even know, like, if it's worth investing in some of these other things, but I might have to anyway. Even though you will not see them in Arena ever. When they say free-to-play is rough, it's not just like kinda sorta rough, it's real. It's like draconianly rough. Case in point. Almost none of my 60s can even live this shit. I swear, this boss literally shreds my nerves. Especially the one after this one. Literally shreds my nerves in half. Like, I can't even explain to you satisfactorily how scary the higher Ice Golem is. I can't even consistently beat it. That's how scary it is. I don't even have a surefire strategy to kill it. That's how scary it is. Yes. Right. Right. I hate them more than I hate Ice Golem 14, who I can't even satisfactorily easily defeat. That's about as how much I like them. Freaking Ice Golem 14 is more appetizing than they are. Ice Golem 14 is literally the second scariest thing in the game. How does my other account even stand up versus this evil boss? I'd love to know. So as you can clearly see, this guy slams really, really, really hard. I'll leave it off on this note if we can even beat this boss. I honestly can't even explain to you how scary this boss is. It can one-shot a Vogon, just one shot. That's why I have to give him a 6-star for him to even have the stats. Only these two can truly survive the wrath of this boss. Maybe Elhain with the Telltale. That's how scary this boss is. And in the next episode, we are going to continue our grind and eventually beat this mission. I will will see you later.